Factsverse presents 10 Things You Didn't Know About Melania Trump. Number 1. She was a model. Melania Trump is gorgeous, therefore it should be no surprise to find out that she was once a model. What is surprising is that she started modeling when she was just 5 years old. Throughout her younger years, she was featured in a variety of print ads and commercials. By the time she turned 16, her face was very familiar to many. By 1996, she was modeling in the United States before she was legally allowed to work in the United States. Number 2. She has a college education. Melania wanted much more out of life than just looking great and being a model. After graduating from high school, she was living in Slovenia and she attended the University of Ljubljana. She had always had a passion for design, so she studied design and architecture. Number 3. The first time she met Donald Trump. There are many things you didn't know about Melania Trump, and this is likely one of them. Melania was at a party for New York Fashion Week in 1998 with friends when Donald Trump approached her. He was there on a date with another woman. When he approached Melania, he asked her for her phone number. She knew he was on a date with another woman, so she didn't give him her number, but she agreed to take his. He gave her all of his contact information, and she gave him a call soon after. They started dating, and according to Melania, it wasn't long before the two fell in love. Number 4. Her wedding was very expensive. Melania and Donald were married at Donald's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. The reception was held in a 17,000-square-foot ballroom. Her dress was a Christian Dior, and the designer used 300 feet of fabric and over 1,500 pearls and crystal rhinestones. The dress cost $100,000. It was so beautiful and so extravagant that she was photographed wearing her wedding dress for the cover of Vanity Fair. The cake was 5 feet tall and it weighed over 200 pounds. There were over 3,000 roses on the cake made of white icing. It took 2 days to make the cake. Billy Joel sang at the wedding. Also, the couple had many celebrities at their wedding. The entire affair cost an estimated $1 million. Number 5. She uses her design degree. Melania earned her degree in design and she puts it to good use. She is a designer for many of Trump's properties, including the 3-story penthouse where the couple resides with their son. She says that it is her best work and it is decorated with fine marble and 24-karat gold. The only space in the penthouse that she didn't design on her own is the space that her son Barron occupies. She has also consulted on the designs in a variety of Donald's hotel rooms and in his resorts. Number 6. She is a devoted mother. Most mothers who are rich and famous hire nannies to help care for their children. Melania does not believe in nannies. She did an interview with Parents Magazine where she explained what type of mother she has always wanted to be. She is a totally hands-on mother. She's never hired any outside help to care for her son Barron, and she says she never will. She says that she brings him to school and drives him to his after-school extracurricular activities. When her husband was on the campaign trail, Melania stayed home to care for her son. She says that she grew up with a constant parental presence and she wanted the same for Barron. This is the exact opposite of how Donald's other children were raised. Number 7. Her son has his own floor. Melania doesn't hire nannies and she chooses to care for Barron on her own. Since they spend so much time home together, Melania wants him to be as comfortable as possible. To be sure that he has enough space to play and run around, she gave Barron his own floor in the family's penthouse in the Trump Tower. She even allowed him to decorate the floor the way he wants. He chose airplanes and helicopters. According to Melania, Barron loves color everywhere in his room except for his bed. She says that he prefers white blankets and linens to anything colorful. Number 8. She is Donald's third wife. Melania had never been married before she met Donald. However, she was not his first wife. His first wife was Ivana Trump, and the couple had 3 children together. When the story of his affair with Marla Maples broke, Ivana divorced him. Soon after, he married Marla, and they had a daughter together. The marriage didn't last, and they too got divorced. Melania is Donald's third wife, and he is the father of Melania's only child. Number 9. It was her choice to stay off the campaign trail. It was no secret that Melania was not present when Donald was on the campaign trail for President of the United States. His children were always there, but Melania was at home. She says that it was her decision. She says that she is political in her private life, but in public it is Donald's thing. Also, she wanted to be home with her son Barron. Number 10. She works with charities. Melania is one for a good cause. Therefore, she works with a variety of charities, including the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, the Police Athletic League, and the Red Cross. Subscribe for more.